Tools that I wanted to share with you guys today is a couple of simple things that we can all do to improve our day and just to improve our mindset. So every morning when you wake up, even before you even roll out of bed, be thankful. Be thankful for your air in your lungs. Be thankful that you woke up, because remember, not everybody wakes up. And especially right now when we're going through all this, there's always someone, or unfortunately, there's going to be someone that we know that's been affected by this virus. So we want to be thankful that we are here, and that we're alive. So when you start with your mindset of being positive, you start to become positive. If you wake up and you start thinking, oh my gosh, I'm in quarantine, all these bad and negative things that we're going through, then you're going to start the day with that negative attitude. So we want to always direct to the positive. So if we come out of, love and being thankful, that's really going to improve our day. After that, the other thing that I like to do, especially in the mornings, is I do my affirmations. Affirmations are just positive things that I want to be in life. And to me, the three affirmations that I always start with, and these have always been just the ones that I gravitate to, is I am love, I am light, and I am beautiful. Because we're all out of love. We're all beings of love and light, and we're all beautiful in our own unique way. So the way I do it is I just do affirmations, and I do them 108 times. So these malas beads, that's what they're called, there are 108 of them. So then I start and I just repeat I am. And again, you can do whatever you want. Those are the three that I choose. And why 108? The reason for that is because number 1 means you, yourself. 0 means unity, means everybody, wholeness. And then 8 means infinity. So that's why it is considered a scared number. So that's why I do it 108 times. So affirmations, it's kind of like, you are what you become. Whatever you say, you end up becoming, right? So it's kind of like the secret. I always come back to that. But you have to really see yourself. And how can we see ourselves? Well, that's another way that that I'm going to give you another tool other than affirmations and telling yourself what you want to become. I wanted to share with you guys a vision board. This is something that you guys can do right now. We have a lot of time on our hands. And you can do it as big as you want or as small as you want. And you can do this with your entire family. So if you want to do a vision board that's small, you can just start with a regular piece of paper and have everybody start doing it, everybody in your family, and then you can put all your vision boards together and see where that goes. But definitely recommend that you do one for yourself. So this is something that you can do as a vision board. It doesn't have to be like this. It could be, like I said, as small or as big as you want it to be. And you could just add whatever you want in life, however you see yourself. You can do little cutouts from magazines. You can get creative. You can, do it any which way you want. But you want to really create what you want. You want to be able to see yourself. I always go back to scripture because I always believe that we need to know where we come from to know where we're going as well, and look at history. So in the Lost Gospel of Thomas, one of the sayings that Jesus had was, if you can think it and you can feel it, then you will become it. So basically, a vision board is that. So you have to really see yourself in it. And that's why dreaming is so, so important, because we can, really envision what we want out of life, right? So again, this is my vision board, and I started with like what I wanted in life. I would, this is before the bodybuilding and all that. I would be like, oh, I want this body type, or I want this, or whatever you want. And then now fast forward to today, what I like to do, and this is up to you guys, but instead of having a vision board where the things that I want later on, I actually put the things, every year I put up pictures, and it's things that have happened throughout the year. So like right now, everything from my trip from Switzerland, and from January on, I just developed them. So I end up putting them up, and it's just kind of like to me, it's just a reminder of all these beautiful moments, because to me, and I think many of us, life is a bunch of collective memories, right? A collective moments in life. So we want to focus on the positive and where we want to go. So those are really cool tools that you guys can do, and it will totally, improve your life, because again, we're going to start with being thankful, then affirmations. We want to do a vision board that we can actually look at. For me, I even have the world here, a map, and then I highlight all the countries that I've been to. So that's pretty cool. You can look at that. The other thing, the Mala's beads, vision board, and intermittent fasting. I recommend that you guys do that, because we want to alkaline our body, and it really even helps you with you emotional, right? Because it's going to get rid of all your toxins. I do have a video just specifically on intermittent fasting, so you can look for that one. And then right before going to bed, I definitely recommend that you have a moment of reflection. And this is something that I have in my book, Rescatándome, Rescuing Myself. And it says like this: be able to see yourself in the mirror every day and know that you did your best. And tomorrow will be another day. Because we really need to reflect the day, right? We don't want to go too back. We want to just reflect on the moment, on that day, and see what can we improve. You can't kick yourself about, oh, I should have done this and I should have done that. But you can reflect on the day and, appreciate the things that you did correctly, right, in your mind. And then the things that you want to improve, take note of it, right? And tomorrow's another day. And we have another opportunity to be able to really do what we want to do, and the opportunity to be better human beings and to really do things out of love, right? We always want to direct things out of love, because when we do things out of love, then it's always correct. So, and I did promise you guys some tips when it comes to finances. Right now, everybody's going through it, right? We're all sitting at home. A lot of people are not working, so they don't have money coming in. So I recommend that if you have a car payment or if you have a mortgage, you can definitely call your lending company, whoever is financing your car, whoever is financing your home, and you could get a deferred payment, meaning that they'll put this monthly payment, what was due this month, they could put it to the back of the loan. And a lot of companies right now are not charging you the fee for that transaction. So that's called deferred payment. So you can go ahead and, if you have a car payment, don't worry, just make sure you call your the company that finances your car, and you can make arrangements. And then when it comes to electricity and gas and all the utilities, they are accepting extensions. So you could do that. So that would be, and then if you're renting a home, I know that they won't kick you out, but you do have to make some sort of payment arrangements for the future. Another thing that they're doing for self-employed people and people that have businesses, you can apply for a loan. And when you apply for this loan, it's a government loan. It is 1% interest rate, and I believe you don't have interest for 3 years. And if you can prove that that money, if you have a small business, if you can prove that that money is going to your employees and to rental, then you actually get the money forgiven up to a certain amount. So there's a lot of things out there, and that's why I wanted to reach out and let you guys know. You guys can find all kinds of stuff going on right now. So make sure you do your homework. Call your finance companies, call your mortgage company, and also make arrangements with your utilities. They're not going to shut anything off, but you need to make those calls. So I hope these tools helped you out, and if they did and you found this video helpful, please share and like, because remember, we're here to help each other, and together we are stronger and we will get out of this. So have a great day and enjoy yourselves. Really take advantage of these moments of being home with your loved ones. And remember, we're a few days away from Easter, and just really get into the word of what that means. So sending you guys a lot of love. Bye-bye.